The WordPress login page is a friendly and familiar site, at least it is to me, but have you ever wondered about customizing it? It's easier than you may think to swap out the WordPress logo for your own and to change that URL to a custom one. In fact, it may actually improve your site security. To find out why and how to change the WordPress login logo and URL, keep on watching. First off, why would somebody want to change the WordPress login logo and URL in the first place? Changing the logo is a great way to keep your website nicely branded from the very beginning. If you design sites for clients, it can be a great thing to include to make their whole team feel like the site is really and truly theirs every time they log in. You can change the entire design of the login page if you want to, complete with fonts, colors, and backgrounds, with the Login Press plugin, which we have linked to below. Changing the URL on the login page has some even better benefits. Hackers know that adding WP admin to the end of any WordPress site URL will take them right to the login page. But if you change it, hackers will have to guess that too, instead of just your username and password, in order to gain access to the admin dashboard. If you're comfortable with WordPress code and want to keep plugins at a minimum, go ahead and change the WordPress login logo via code. Don't forget to take a backup of your site before you start. Head over to your active themes functions.php file. There are a few lines of code you'll want to add to the end of the file. You can paste them from the Change Your WordPress Login Logo and URL blog post that we've linked below. In a new tab, open your media library and add the image in question to your media library. Then use the Image Details menu to find and copy the image URL. Go back to the previous tab and paste the image URL into the background image section of the snippet. Save, and you're done. So if you're not comfortable with WordPress code and you need a quicker, easier solution, change the WordPress login logo via a plugin instead. We recommend the Customize Admin plugin, the Login Logo plugin, or the AG Custom Admin plugin. I've linked all three below. Just like with changing your WordPress login logo, you can also change your WordPress login URL with code or through the use of plugins. Plugins are definitely the easier option because when you change your WordPress website's files directly, you run the risk of creating errors with your logout screen. Also, by changing the login URL manually, every time you update WordPress, it will recreate the login page and you'll have to change the URL all over again. The WPS Hide Login plugin is a fantastic free option that you can use to do this. Once you've downloaded and activated the plugin from the WordPress plugin repository, go to Settings, WPS Hide Login. You'll see two fields, one where you can add a new login URL and one where you can add a new page not found redirect. Change the login one to whatever you like. And I recommend keeping the page not found URL at 404. I'm going to change the login URL to Let's Begin. Save changes. And let's log out and see if it worked. Perfect. And just like that, you know how to change the WordPress login logo and URL to be that much more branded and that much more secure, and only in a few minutes. Please do not forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel for more WordPress tips and tutorials. Have a buff-tastic day.